Hey, Charlie. You know what? I was just about to go live on Instagram and ask people if they would prefer me move these readings back to Instagram. Because I'll move them back if that's easier for people. I feel like people just hang out on Instagram more. Maybe it'd be easier for them to catch those guys. Let me know. Because if y'all like it better over there, then I'm definitely open to moving it back. I feel like we've had a lot of delays and all types of stuff. So moving it to YouTube. I don't feel like the issues were this bad on Instagram. Like, I think it's a delay now. I know you're also at work, so. Hello. I see more people coming in. Hey, Nah. Hey, Simone. I was just asking Charlie, do y'all think we should move these back to Instagram? And do you think we should make the later time a thing? I'm open to doing it later. Like, give me y'all's ideas. What should we do? Because I feel like since moving the live readings to YouTube, it's slowed down. And I want to try to be as accommodating as I can to everyone. Okay. I mean, either one of them is easy for me to do. I like that you don't have to like stop in the middle and restart it again and do it in different parts. I guess that's what you're saying, Simone. On YouTube, you could just go straight through it, don't interrupt the flow. But the delays be killing me. And I don't know, I can't tell if it's on my end or if everybody's, if delays depend on your own connection when you're watching. Yeah, I think YouTube is much clearer too. Like, they both have got their pros, but so even if I keep them on YouTube, what about the time? Y'all think a different day or a different time is better? I'm open to changes because honestly, I'm making a whole lot of changes and shifts and stuff in my overall schedule right now. I got a lot more stuff to accommodate and things I need to really I gotta actually keep an organized schedule now because I got a lot going on. All right, that's what I thought, Simone. 7:30. Okay. 7:30 works for me too. Because now I don't have to rush to get dinner ready super early and kind of hurry up and rush and eat and all that. 7:30 was chill. I like that. Enjoy the flow. Yeah, I like it. I definitely like the flow better with no interruption on YouTube. And I like that it's clear and I don't have to be fiddling around with a lot of stuff like I do if it's on Instagram. So I like it for that. But I think I'm definitely just going to keep them at 7:30. And Thursday still work for everybody? What do y'all think about the day? I like Thursdays, but I'm open to a weekend if that's better for people. I just always figure people doing other stuff on their weekend nights. I just figure you might be in the house, not doing nothing. That's what I thought. All right, thank you, Nah. Thank you guys for your feedback. I definitely value it. All right, so it's enough of us here. I'm gonna get the oracle message, and then Charlie, you're first. Okay, Thursday is good. All right. Y'all can't hear the music, can you? Spirit, please give me an oracle message for everyone. And Thursday is my the day I was born, so I just enjoy doing all the things I like on Thursday. So I'm going to keep it on Thursday, but if most of y'all had said to change it, that would just have to be something I would be flexible to. All right. One message for the collective, please. What do we need to hear? An oracle message for this coming week for everyone in the room right now, everyone who will view this live later. Oracle message for the collective. So we got deer first. That's earth energy. I feel like the deer, the child is sneezing, excuse them. The butterfly, so I feel like somebody might be timid and shy, and maybe that's transforming. Maybe they're changing their energy. Maybe somebody is doing something new, exploring, and it's changing them. It's helping them transform, and their creative energies are blossoming. Creative juices are flowing with the swan. If there's a love relationship involved, it could be a long-term one or the possibility of a long-term one. But I'm going to get somebody whose creative juices are flowing. It could be somebody with like a really creative or different look, or a very beautiful person. The elephant, so somebody who is destroying any obstacles in their path or creating obstacles for things that don't serve them, or things that are trying to harm them. So they overcome or walk right over obstacles, and they can block unwanted things. And then the whale, so someone who is deeply spiritual and intuitive. Doesn't mind like going deep within their emotions and spiritual things. They don't have any problem dealing in that realm. Let's see if there's anything else for the deer. All right. The deer. The deer is loving, intuitive, graceful, and the mother. They represent the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. When in balance, the deer is receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. When out of balance, they're concerned and protective. To bring into balance, they need nature and children. That is so interesting because one of my closest cousins, my twin cousin, second cousins will look just alike, just had a baby. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about that. And she's an earth sign. So yes, that made me very happy. So that card resonated for me. Then the butterfly. Let's see. All right. So the butterfly is undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for uplifting a butterfly spirit. When in balance, the butterfly is cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, they're fragile and frustrated. And to bring into balance, they need a daily routine. Yeah, that definitely resonates for me too. All right. The swan. Oh, the song A Moment. Oh my goodness. The song A Moment by Riley is on. That is so perfect for that butterfly energy. I love that whole album. Oh my God, it's so good. But definitely love that song. All right, the swan. Okay, found it. All right, swan. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, and inner vision is likely to be revealed. When in balance, the swan is infinite and has infinite creative power. Excuse me. When out of balance, they're agitated, snippy, and lacking vision. To bring into balance, they need to spend solo time writing. Right, the elephant. The elephant is unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. When in balance, the elephant has a one-pointed focus and they're general and loving. When out of balance, they misunderstand fate. To bring into balance, they need to trust. And the whale under the deck. Let's see. All right. The whale has the desire to delve deeper to find profound peace and ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, giving them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, the whale is calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, they're heavy and slip into their old story. To bring into balance, they need to practice regular self-care. So this just sounds like somebody who's going through major transformations, like developing healthy or more like productive habits that make them feel better, that help them to stay mindful and like in a better mental and physical space, knowing that they have the capability to overcome whatever they need to, being allowing themselves to be creative, allowing creative energy to move through them and capturing it as it does. So this is good. All right. So Charlie, I'm going to do them a little bit different. I'm going to use the Lenormand for your first spread. And then I want to clarify with the tarot, and I want to use 2 decks to clarify. Right. Probably just pull 1 or 2 cards in the second deck. Right. Charlie, are you ready? I know it's a delay, so I'll wait a little bit. Okay. Reading. All right. Spirit, would you give me a love reading for Charlie, please? What does Charlie need to know in love? You didn't have a specific love question, did you? Just love reading. Okay. Spirit, please give me a love reading for Charlie. Love messages for Charlie, please. A song called My House just started playing by Ella Hale. I wouldn't be surprised if the house card comes out. The song My House just started playing. Love messages for Charlie, please. Mice. So somebody could be afraid of something here. There could be some anxieties about this love. Or either mice are significant to you or this person, or something happened between you guys dealing with mice. But more than likely it's someone having fears about love. They could be being kind of defensive. There could be a child or children involved with the child card. Someone could be being childish or needing to connect with their inner child. This could be someone you've known since childhood. There definitely could be children involved. The table. So children and a family are involved in this situation. The table's about family and family connections. The book. Book is about a secret or some type of knowledge that you have gained or are gaining or need to gain. So there could possibly be a secret about a family, dealing with the family and a child. Somebody could be fearful that somebody has a secret about a child or a family. One more card, please, for Charlie and Ray. In the Tower, there's a sense that somebody, when in the next live. Hi, Shan. The next live is going to be next Thursday. It's every Thursday, so the time will change or has changed. It's going to be at 7:30 now instead of 6 p.m. for every Thursday. So there could be a fear about a child or having to do with a child in the family and some sort of secret or knowledge that needs to be gained, or either someone is studying with the book. But the Tower card here suggests that there's like something or someone that's actively working against you, and you need to revolt against that. You need to be a revolutionary, whether that's on a grand scale or just in your own life. There's a need to break some sort of cycle. What? And under the deck, there's the heart card. So there's definitely love, a lot of love involved in the situation. And it could be a lot of kids, different ages. Seems like everybody loves each other and gets along, but there's like a secret that somebody's afraid of dealing with the family and somebody trying to gain more information or studying something. You know, I just read the cards. I'm just reading the cards. That's a nice card here. Three of Wands. I think somebody is afraid that something or someone they've been waiting for is not coming. Somebody could actually be traveling and you're worried about them having to travel right now too. It could be have taken a long time or be taking a long time for somebody to arrive somewhere. This could be in 3 days or 3 weeks, or something that happened in March or around March. Three of Wands is here. But I feel like somebody's afraid or has been afraid that something isn't coming that they've been waiting for a long time. Why is the child here? There's a child here. Ooh, yeah. This is painful. And somebody did something dealing with the child was extremely painful, but a person is trying to act like it's not bothering them, or they just been kind of like trucking along. They're constantly still going, putting on this act like everything is okay, but somebody has been hurting, dealing with something with the child and the son. It could be a child that was born, a Leo child, possibly a small child. But there's happiness and joy, passion, moving on from the past here. An increase in confidence. Sometimes when the sun shows up, that could be multiple children too. Like multiples, twins or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is single, but that's like an aside. It doesn't feel like it's a part of like the main story. There could be a single person watching this happen. Why is the table here? The table is here because of the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody could be, and the table is the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Hearts. So I feel like there's a lot of love in this family, but somebody is like looking at the situation. Either they've been waiting for something for real long, and they're like, damn, do I even still want it? Or does something need to be adjusted here? Is this worth my investment? The investment, is this panning out the right way? Like they're examining things and really just trying to, yeah. I think somebody feels like, you know, things are stagnant because the Wheel of Fortune fell out in reverse. There could also be a Sagittarius involved, possibly. But it feels like something is just stagnating. Like maybe they felt like a love relationship would be further along, a family would be further along, and they're trying to figure out why it just seemed like luck is against them. Libra child. Okay. Why is the book here? What's the book here? This one? Ooh, okay. I feel like whatever this is with the book, it's a secret or something that just comes out all of a sudden, like shit blows up. Or either if it's not a secret that comes out, somebody learns something or gains some knowledge that like blows the hinges off of something for them. Why is the book here? Because of the Three of Cups. I think somebody got caught cheating. Somebody found out something, they read something or got some information or a message that let them know somebody is cheating. The Tower. The Page of Swords. The Tower and the Page of Swords, somebody is spying on another person, and whoever's doing the spying, they don't mean any will. Like this is somebody spying to sabotage something, to cause an issue, because the Tower is people intentionally working against you or trying to harm you or sabotage what you got going on, and you needing to fight back against that. And the Page of Swords is somebody trying to get more information or spying. Or the Page of Swords in the book are very similar energy. Somebody could be finding out about this Three of Cups situation, somebody cheating, and find out it could be a person that's close to you, a friend or something like that. And if it's not cheating, somebody is just like, it's sabotage type of energy. And the King of Wands is under the deck. So we got the King of Wands, the Sun, the Three of Wands. It's a lot of Wands energy here, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's Sagittarius. The King of Wands could be Sagittarius. The Sun is definitely Leo, but that Three of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a lot of fire energy here, so I feel like there's a lot of change. There's a lot of stuff actually happening. Yeah. One card. Let's see. What's up with this this little section right here with the Book, the Tower, and the Three of Cups? Ooh. The Empress and the Three of Pentacles, somebody could have cheated and got somebody pregnant. Because the Three of Pentacles is working together, cooperating, or a third-party situation, just like the Three of Cups. Too many cooks in the kitchen, and a person got pregnant here. And the son, the child, the mice, yeah. There's a lot of kids involved. And a lot of threes, and yeah. The Queen of Cups under the deck. So somebody could have had this happen to them, and now they're like, I don't even know if I want to try love again. Or this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. Or, yeah. Child. I'm just reading the cards. All right. Okay. Simone, are you ready? Shuffle that. 3 kids together. Okay, so that would make sense then why the threes keep coming up. The threes, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles is here, and the Empress. So maybe somebody can see you as the mother of 3 children, even if it's 3 children in a blended family. That could also be that somebody's viewing you as the mother of all 3 of these children. If it's not a third party situation, then that would make sense too. Baby, he didn't tell me about when we dated 10 years ago. Ooh, worries up to the same shit. It's here. It's here. I would not be surprised if he does, because that shit came out like. Sure not. All right, so. Charlie, understood. You're welcome, Charlie. But no, I be having to say sometimes, because I'll be like, I don't know how I would feel if I heard somebody saying that to me, but like it should really be happening. People be out here wilding. But yeah, Charlie, I don't trust it, because that shit definitely came back out. Charlie, Simone, and I. Okay. I see it. Thank you, Ma. All right, Simone. What was your question, Simone? Did you want to? You got two? If you do, I will do your first one, then do 9, and then come back to your second one. Okay, for Nikki. Put her on there. Ooh. General first? Okay. General messages for Simone, please. General messages for Simone, please. General messages for Simone, please. You got the child card. Okay. So something could be going on with your child. When there's a need to connect to your inner child. The bear card is here. The bear card is about having courage. So there could be something happening with your child that's requiring you or them to have courage. You may have had to go into like protective mode or mama bear mode recently, or maybe needing to do that soon. And you got waters. So something that has been stagnant that's going to start moving quickly as things heal. So and you need to have courage to go with it. Also, be careful around water with the baby if y'all go around any bodies of water. And the bouquet card is here. So there's a gift either coming to you from someone else or you're giving a gift to another person, but this is also about the gift of your intuition. So you could have been thinking about something recently about you and your child or some water. Hi, Nikki. So I'm doing Simone's question now, then I had 9, and then you. And then I'll come back around for Simone's second question. So you got this question I'm working on now, and then another one before you. So if it's your inner child, there could be a need to be brave and face something that is harming or a scar or something about your inner child, or something you were afraid of as an inner child that you need to face and heal because it's causing stagnation. And once you do that, it'll bring the gift of like a flow to your life. It's something that you have to offer that's connected to this. The corn card. So your harvest is coming. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Putting the work in. Yeah, it's definitely going to pay off big time. And the ship, you going on a journey. I feel like you got corn and ship last week. You're going on a journey. This could be literal travel, or it could just be the journey that you're about to go on career-wise, or this feels like career to me, that there's something that you need to heal with your inner child. It could also be love. And as you heal it, it brings gifts to you and brings also like material abundance. the Lenormand is also very literal. So be careful, be protective of your child or any other children if you're near water. Could possibly be near a garden or a farm because the next two cards are bouquet and corn. Maybe taking some type of trip with the ship card. Just be careful. Working through all the time. Why's the child card here? The Ace of Pentacles. So your inner child, if this is about your inner child, tapping into that brings you abundance, money, a new job, a home. But this could also be about your actual child or someone around you having a child, because you got the child card, which is literal, and then the Ace of Pentacles can also be a birth of a new child, especially an earth sign child. Where's the bear card? You got the devil. So you need to be courageous against something that is scary to you or tempting or something that you feel obsessed about or addicted to. You need to stand up to. You got to stand up to your fears and release yourself from something. It could possibly be something that you were afraid of as a child. There could also be a Capricorn in your life that you need to stand up to. Why is the waters card here? And Me by Erykah Badu is on. The waters. You got the Five of Wands. So healing some sort of conflict or conflict or upheaval between you and someone else maybe, or something within you. And the Five of Cups. So it brought a lot of sadness and grief. And I feel like you're cleansing and releasing a lot of sadness and grief and conflict, possibly even abuse. Healing from those things and releasing that energy. And as you do, if any period of stagnation that you've been in, stuff is going to start picking up real fast. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I feel like I saw this for her. Why is the bouquet card here? The Five of Swords. I think you intuitively know that somebody's lying because the Five of Swords is about lies. You got 3 fives in a row. It's a lot of shit happening, a lot of stuff in upheaval, a lot of stuff changing like all at one time with all these fives in a row. And I feel like your gift has shown you that somebody is lying here. Somebody's either lying or trying to sabotage something, or they're causing some sort of grief or harm. It could be disguised as a gift. Why is Thorn here? Who brings this in? Why is Thorn here? I feel like this is a new job. This is the Jack of Diamonds. That would be the Knight of Pentacles. It's a new job. And the Hanged One came out in reverse. So I feel like it's a sudden epiphany or a sudden job offer that brings a lot of money. Could be like a real big gig or something. All of that. Okay. Look. But I feel like just keep working at it. Like do your rituals. You might need a spiritual bath here with the waters card too. You might need to go see a Baba or somebody, or Eon, or a lot of people. But go see somebody. And I think after that, like shit picks up real quick. And under the deck, you got the Moon. So Pisces energy. Pisces, or could sometimes be Cancer, but I see it as Pisces. But I definitely feel like this is allowing those deep, dark things to come up and to be free and to, shadow work. Let it roam around, let it come out, and continue on your path, continue down your journey. On your journey. So, look. I see you, Nicole. I mean, Nikki, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see you. I got you on the list. You would be after 9. So I'm doing Simone's right now, then 9, and then it would be you. Okay. I know it's a little bit of a delay, so maybe you missed it when I. You're welcome. Yes, definitely sabotage. I think you see it. You know, it's you can see this kind of. Ooh. It's the child in the Ace of Pentacles. It's the child in the Ace of Pentacles. Time just came on by Jay Nova. As soon as I asked what's up with the child in the Ace of Pentacles, that song started. Pisces. Oh, double Pisces. That's definitely you then with this moon card. I feel like there's some sort of heartbreak or pain or something that's surrounding your inner child, and that has to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know whether that is like a business, a home, money. The fucking 7 of Swords under the deck. Somebody is really trying to fuck your shit up, Simone. I feel like you get sabotaged like every other week. Who is this person? Oh my God. I feel like you said they was a Capricorn before, and it's a Capricorn card here again. I don't like this person. It's a delay. What you, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what you asking me, Nikki. I think it's a delay. I think I might have just got your, might be getting your messages late. Simone, I do not fucking like this person. And I swear I feel like I remember you saying before that it's a Capricorn. Somebody said somebody had a sneaky ass Capricorn in their life. I remember that. I don't like this. All right. Whew. Now, are you here? Love. Continue exploring this new, but we'll move on to someone. Okay, already know. Let's see what happens. Spirit, love message for 9, please. Should she give this new love a try or move towards the person that she already knows to see what happens? Should she give this new love a try? Hot girl just came on. Yeah, me. Hot girl just came on. Get a bag, ho. Don't get a bag, ho. Corn came on at the same time as Hot Girl. So I feel like somebody better have some money. And if it's a person here with money, then you got the Rider. You got some extra cards. I'm gonna just count this as one card because they fell out together, but they all face up and it looks good to me. You got Corn and the Rider. So I feel like somebody there's money or prosperity, abundance, and intention. So it feels like somebody is moving towards you with money. And then the cross card is here though. So there's some sort of burden that comes along with that, but also it could be a transformation. Maybe there's somebody who just getting money. Sag, but I think Sun is Capricorn. Okay. You're welcome, Simone. Yeah, I feel like somebody's moving towards you with money. And there could be like some sort of burden, especially a burden that's been lifted or something that has transformed about this personal situation. Should I move towards new love or the person she already knows? Should she? Ooh, okay. Now you got the ring card. This is Lenormand, so it's literal. Somebody might be proposing either like a more stable relationship or possibly marriage with the ring card. The ancestors is here. So this is a gift from your ancestors. And there's also a need to commune with them, talk to them, and ask them about this decision. Starting a new job. Okay. Somebody's money is definitely transforming, and I feel like they have intentions to do like good things with this. Man, get out of here with this bullshit. I hope the 2 women you got in the cage in your house escape and beat the fuck out your ass. That's what I hope. Ex-prostitutes, nobody will look for them. They probably got a shit ton of people looking for them if they was ex-prostitutes. Thanks in advance. Fuck your mother, ho. Ooh, I hate when people do ignorant shit. Y'all see this shit in the comments? I'm sorry. I ain't mean to mess up the energy, but Lord. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Excuse me. The tree card is here. Oh my goodness. Somebody put a comment in the chat that says, I have 2 women in a cage in my house. Will they escape soon or do I not need to worry? They're both ex-prostitutes. No one will ever look for them. Thanks in advance. Live your dream. Why must people be weird? Why do you need to be that much of a loser? Like, I did. I just spammed it, but I'm just like, that though, like, telling you. Anywho, the tree card is here. Man, I need to get better at that. Next time I will try not to respond. I will just send them immediately to spam. Like, but the tree card, especially right after ancestors, I feel like somebody's family and foundations are heavily involved in whatever's happening here. You can need to talk to your ancestors, talk to your family, possibly elders in your family about this possible proposal or like moving forward in this relationship. Or somebody could be being advised by their ancestors and family to move towards you. Message for the book. So something is secret here, or knowledge that needs to be learned or discovered from somewhere, read, come across, or there could be a secret that someone is finding out. And the mountain is here. So an obstacle, a secret, or something that someone is learning that seems like a lot or like a big deal. A lot to deal with, a major obstacle. But the bear card is here. So you need to have courage. You need to have courage with whatever this is you learn or whatever the obstacle is that's exposed to you. You got to have courage. Minding My Business by Durand is on. And this definitely, you said somebody got a new job. The Jack of Diamonds is here with Corn. So that's also literally what that could be, a new job. Why is the Jack of Diamonds here with Rider and the cross card? The Knight of Pentacles, the Jack of Diamonds, or Corn. So yes, definitely a new job. And that could also be a proposal of stability too. So I wouldn't be surprised if the person with the new job could be the one proposing stability. Clarifying the ring card. The Five of Wands, so there's going to be a lot of jealousy, competition, and all that type of stuff. If this person proposes, people are going to be mad. It's here. And the Page of Swords, they're going to be all in your business, spying and mad, possibly people from y'all's past. Somebody's going to be pissed. Why is the Ancestors here? The Ancestors here the Ancestors have been blessing somebody in their singlehood, like making sure that you've been flourishing. Everything you needed has been taken care of. You looking good, feeling good, gotten everything you need. The tree is here. I mean, the Four of Wands is here for the tree. So somebody's establishing a family. I think somebody actually gonna get married because the tree is about your family and foundations. Well, not necessarily family, but your foundations. And what's more foundational than family? That means like your whole bloodline, your closest people, your home, whatever your foundations are. And the Four of Wands is establishing foundations around who and what you're passionate about. So this is either establishing a business. How did I miss that? Establishing a business and or getting married. And I could see both of those things happening in this spread. That, as a matter of fact, this could be you in the beginning establishing the business, or this other person getting a new job. The Book and the Mountain, you got the Seven of Swords. You're going to find out about some sneaky shit going on, about a lie or something somebody hid. It doesn't necessarily feel related to this love situation, though. It feels like it's something else. It could be, but it doesn't. I don't get anything. Yeah, it just feels like something else, something that you're finding. You could be finding out something that has to do with your family that's been like sneaky or hidden. Somebody in your family or in your foundations who might be one of the people who's mad about this beautiful occurrence in your life. The Ace of Cups is here. I feel like that love is real and it's abundant and overflowing. Like, don't ignore that. And I just feel like this obstacle, it could be somebody who's not happy for you, somebody who's lying or trying to sabotage something. And it could be a major obstacle, like when you find out, it could be someone who puts an obstacle in your path or in the path of this relationship. Seven of Swords here with the Book and the Mountain. Seven of Swords. Why is it here with the Book and the Mountain? The Nine of Wands came out for it. So whoever it is, you're defensive against this. I think you already know who the hell not to trust. And the Hermit. It could possibly be a Virgo person because the Hermit is a Virgo card. or there could just be a need to go within to realign with destiny. But to me, that feels like either a Virgo person, and the Hermit is also a 9, and you got the 9 of Wands, so the number 9 could be significant. If it's not a Virgo person, it's like the energy of lurking in the shadows with the Hermit and the 9 of Wands. So just be careful, because yeah, somebody is not happy and gonna try to sabotage your shit, but it looks good and strong and like a major blessing. And I think you'll recognize it when it comes. All right. Nikki, you ready? I always find myself accidentally scooting up. You're welcome, Nat. Nikki. I know it's a little bit of a delay. So wait, okay, I see you here. Did you have a specific question or you want a general? Ready for the general? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. General message for Nikki, please. General message for Nikki, please. General message for Nikki, please. Nicole Nolan. Nikki, please. You have to tell Nikki. What does she need to know? Song called Ready is on by PJ Morton. Ooh. Okay. Well, a bunch of stuff popped over, but corn was at the top, so could be some money coming for you. Let's see. The key to something is inside you. I feel like you've been looking or searching for something, trying to figure something out. Whatever it is inside you. You already have the answer. But it's confusing as hell because you got the clouds card, and this is about things that are confusing, unclear. And the fox card is here. So there's something that needs to be healed. Because the fox card is about healing. You could be trying to figure out how to heal something internal to you. And there's a need to create a plan. Because the fox analyzes, comes up with a plan. It could seem kind of sneaky. But it really is just somebody who's analytical and logical and might not want to be seen or, you know. But there's definitely a sense, I get a sense of like feeling confused, but the answer is within you. The ship card is here. So you could literally be traveling, or this is some sort of like internal or spiritual journey that you're going on. You could be going on a trip, and the trip itself could be about your healing, like some sort of retreat. And the waters, with the ship and waters, I definitely get some sort of like healing trip or retreat. And waters is also about when energy in your life has been stagnant for a long time, but then you do something to heal it, and then all of a sudden things like speed up and start moving quickly. And heart is here under the deck. Somebody else got this under the deck today too. But there's a lot of love underneath this, and it could be children involved, happiness, play. You could be going on a vacation because you got the ship card, waters, and heart. So that's enjoyment, travel, healing. I think this maybe taking a trip to clear your mind. Like, I feel like that might bring you a lot of healing and clarity and help you make a decision that you might have to make, or help you figure something out that you've been trying to figure out. The song Drunk by Sweet is on. It doesn't particularly feel like any of these cards, but it could be significant to you. I don't know if you know that song. I love it. I love her, period. Why is the key here? The key to the 10 of Cups. The key to your happiness, especially your happiness in love or with your own family, like with your partner. The key to happiness in that situation is within you. Maybe you're trying to manifest that, or you might already have it. The High Priestess is here with the clouds. This is your intuition that's clouded. I feel like you probably have a really strong intuition, but have been ignoring it, or it could be just wondering how to tap into it more, because you got the High Priestess and the clouds. So this could be something that's like obscured or not clear about a Pisces person. Ready and drunk. That's you. Look. I'm telling you, the songs always add like another layer to the readings, man. I'm telling you. At least for me, anyway. Fox card. Why is the Fox card here? The key to your happiness is within you. I feel like there's something about yourself or something inside you that you may be unclear about or suppressing or ignoring. You could be drinking a lot and just trying to escape. Like, this could be escapism. You could be suppressing a gift or suppressing something that you know that you don't necessarily want to know or want to tap into. A bartender. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And you don't want to, but the key to that is within you. And you pretending like everything is fine. Everything is not fine. And I feel like this is about, it's whatever you need to heal. It's something you've been ignoring or trying to act like it's not bothering you, but it is. And you need to figure out a plan for how to heal that. It could possibly be an addiction or have to do with a Sagittarius person or a Capricorn person, because you got Capricorn, the Devil and Temperance had flew out too, but I feel like that's just extra information. So it could be a Sag and a Capricorn involved, or some sort of addiction or obsession that needs to be healed and brought into balance. Lord, all these trolls. My goodness. Okay. Suppressing gifts is here. It is here. Definitely suppressing gifts, but you're going to go on a journey, possibly in Sagittarius season, because the Wheel of Fortune just popped out, and that's a Sagittarius card. You might be taking a trip or doing some type of traveling soon. And I feel like your luck is going to change. Things are going to start looking up. Things are going to change for you once you go on this journey. If it's not an actual physical trip, it's like a spiritual journey that you're going on, and things are going to change a lot for you. Okay, you're a Sag. So if you're a Sag, you could be dealing with some sort of addiction or obsession, codependency, procrastination, self-doubt, any of those energies, because that's when the Devil and Temperance have popped out. And you're pretending like everything is fine, but in reality, that energy is getting you down. And there's a need to heal that, definitely, with waters, because if there's any sense of stagnation, it's because those things need to be healed. Why is water here? As water's here. Healing some sort of conflict or argument, ego. With the Five of Swords, a lie that was told, moving on from a lie or from upheaval, conflicts and fights. There's a person here that's worried though with the Nine of Swords. Somebody is worried, got a lot of anxiety, could be up all night, having nightmares. Ancestors. Look, what are you waiting for? You said you're Aquarius, the guy you dating is a Sag. Okay. If he's the Sag, he could be addictive to you, and there might be some energy of codependency possibly within that relationship. There could be something that needs to be healed between the two of you. I feel like it's something here that you're worried about, and it could be about love, and not even necessarily just romantic love, but like love between yourself and friends and family. And maybe you're worried about, there's something here with worry and love. You're worried about someone you love, worried about if someone loves you. What's the ship in the Wheel of Fortune? Pick a time. Pick a time. Then All These Kisses by Tammy Rivera is on. Ooh, it could be some touchy-feely time between you and your person. Ooh, yes, with the Two of Cups, definitely could be a lot of love. And with All These Kisses playing with the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess came out twice, so you got it for this Two of Cups relationship too. I feel like you feel something intuitively about this relationship you're in with this person. But it doesn't, you could be worried. I feel like you're worried about whether this person loves you or not. Maybe y'all need to take a trip together, because these came out clarifying the ship card and the Wheel of Fortune. And you said the person you're dating is a Sag. The Wheel of Fortune is a Sag card. You could be definitely taking some sort of trip. And I feel like there's going to be like an intuitive feeling that you really love this person, or a lot of deep connection there. And the Wheel of Fortune came again under the deck. So the Wheel of Fortune twice, this is like extra, extra good luck. And a Sagittarian energy all through here. And Sag is also a lot about travel, learning, changing and growing your mindsets. Like, this is really good energy. I think you're healing things, growing and changing a lot, going to be opening. As you open to your intuition, you're going to learn a lot. And it really feels like your relationship is going to blossom too in a nice way. This is nice. It's a good reading. Oh, but look, that's what it is too. And I feel like Spirit is saying, just take the journey, allow that to happen. I mean, it's here. The High Priestess came out twice. You got to be extremely intuitive. The High Priestess is here twice. Yeah, this is good. All right. Simone, are you here? You still want to ask your second question? And is there anybody else that wanted to get on the list? Look, the High Priestess twice. I know you're extra intuitive. I know you are. Do not block that. Do not block that energy. you really can't block it if you try to anyway. It causes nothing but conflict and stagnation and just negative energy. So you might as well just let it flow. Just take their journey. But I feel like it's going to take you to beautiful places. And I just feel like you be knowing shit. I feel like you know something about this relationship too. Just go with it. Just go with it. You're so welcome. All right, Simone. You're so welcome. Thank you for joining us, Nikki. Oh, I was so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you trusted me to do it for you. And thank you to, I think Charlie invited you and Simone knows you. So thank y'all so much for referring people and bringing them in. Like, I love and appreciate that so much. I'm so glad that you, like I said, you entrusted me to read for you, especially for your first reading. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it resonated. Simone, what was your question? Or did you have a general? Want a general again? I mean. You guys, if you can like the live for me, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Turn on the notifications. All of that good stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. No problem. You said your mom. Spirit. Spirit channel is Simone's mom. Oh. Somebody could be afraid of something or needing to heal something because it kept getting stuck on mice and water. Somebody might be sick or experiencing some health challenges and it's scary, but I feel like healing is coming. If that's it, but that's what was stuck at the bottom of the deck when they went and shuffled. Messages for Simone about her mother, please. For Simone about her mother. Messages for Simone about her mother. So the broom card is here. A need to sweep out something that's no longer serving the person. And the ship card. So there could be a journey or travel involved. And the Inquirer. I see this as the star card. So I feel like this is you popping out in the Lenormand, Simone. But this is about praying to try to be realigned with your destiny, to ask God and your guides to be there for you, to lead you and protect you. Like searching for your path. I feel like I feel like you got the broom too recently. Now, regarding your mother, she might be somebody who just likes to clean. 5, 6, 7, 7 of Pentacles. She also could be waiting on something and like I just feel like pacing, tidying up something, like constantly cleaning to try to think through something. And there could be travel, either you traveling towards her or her traveling towards you, or you traveling together in search of something. That's interesting. Messages for Simone, please. Messages for Simone regarding her mother. The Rider card, so there's some sort of intention here. Like somebody, I feel like you are moving towards someone or they're moving towards you. With waters, trying to heal something to end a period of stagnation because you're at a crossroads. I feel like somebody is searching like for the right steps to take to heal something or possibly heal a relationship or heal a person. In the house. So something involving your mother's house may be going on here too. Or a church, because they're in church and it says he is risen. So I feel like this could be a situation that is coming back around again. The table card is under the deck, so that's about family. This could be a family issue. Clarity, hi. Yeah. The broom, ship, inquirer. Preparing to travel or go on some sort of internal journey of remembrance and healing. Like being realigned with your destiny so you can intentionally move in the direction that you need to give new life to something. And I feel like other people are going to see this, especially family members. It's like healing for a family. Let's see. Can't Hold Me by Emily King is on. I love this song, the acoustic version. The readings are $5 if you have a question. You can the information to pay for it is in the description box. Kushi, I think that's your name. The payment information is in the description box. So if you would like a reading, then you can send your payment and I will add you to the list. Why is the broom card here? Where's the broom card here? The broom card is here because of the 6 of Pentacles. So there could be a sense of like cleaning up the finances. Somebody could be cleaning up their finances, giving monetary gifts or giving help to somebody financially. This feels like financial support and somebody trying to get their money together. This could also be like dissolving a estate or writing a will or something like that. Or setting up an estate. But it feels like somebody's getting their money together. Why is the ship card here? Because of strength. So the ship card is here because of strength. So there could be a Leo that's doing some traveling. Or it could take strength to go on this journey with a person, whether it's an actual trip or a spiritual internal trip. It requires strength and patience. Why is the Inquirer here? That is hilarious. Healing these wounds and getting the hell out of this house. Look, for the Inquirer, you got the Page of Swords. And that's literally what the Page of Swords does, inquires. So I feel like somebody here is either super fucking nosy and spying, or they just need a lot of information and have just been asking, praying and asking spirit for guidance, or just been asking and all in somebody's business. Why is the Rider here with the Queen of Hearts? Oh, there are two queens here. So the Rider here, there's intentionality or intention between a Queen of Hearts or a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Queen of Diamonds, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know what your mom's sign is, but if she's an earth sign, I feel like there is some movement or intention between the two of you, one moving towards the other, or both of you moving to each other towards healing. I feel like this is a crossroads in your relationship. What's the Rider here? The Rider looks like the Knight of Pentacles. There's a new job here that brings somebody in from out of the code with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a person being left behind because someone has a new job, or it could be everyone's financial situation being uplifted because someone is getting a new job. It feels more like there's healing here for everyone, because at a person comes to a crossroads, and the action they take, the move they make, brings in abundance, and everyone is able to come in from out of the code. Okay. So it's either that somebody moves towards a job or a new opportunity and leaves a person in the code, or this new opportunity brings people in from out of the code, especially financially, because I saw the broom card with the Six of Pentacles in the beginning, which feels like somebody's money getting cleaned up. Why is the House card here? Could definitely be something to do with an actual house. Why is the House card here? There's a need to move to a less troubled environment with the Six of Swords. I usually consider this the going home card, but now this feels like it could be actually leaving home, because especially with you saying trying to get out of the house, it's wanting to go to a less turbulent environment. With the Two of Wands, you feel like there's something better out there for you, something that will allow you to like live in your passions. The world is your oyster, and I feel like you want to go after it. You want to see it's out there for you. And the Ace of Swords is here in the reverse, so you could just be unclear about how to do that, or there's some sort of lie or something that was told that made you want to leave. But it mostly just feels like you might be a little bit unclear about how to make this happen right now. But the Tower is coming. I feel like some shit is going to hit the fan. Tower is coming. It could have already happened. If it happened, it might have happened in Scorpio season. Clarity, yes, I'm on PayPal and Cash App. Cash App is Honeybird Tarot. I'm gonna put them in the chat. And let's see. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. What is this? The Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This is crazy. So I almost feel like the Rider, there's a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. 2 queens. That's crazy. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles are here, and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are here. They're all together with the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. Good. What's this with the 2 Riders and the 2 Queens? The Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles came out again, clarifying that. So the Knight of Pentacles is here twice in this same little section, and the Knight of Cups, along with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Somebody's money about to get all the way right. And I feel like somebody, either the same person is getting a job and a proposal, or one person might get a job, the other one might get a proposal. But maybe I feel like everybody's individual situations will improve, but people will be able to go their different ways because things start to look up for everyone. The Wheel of Fortune is under the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in motion for everyone. Everybody's luck is looking at. Look, yes, that's definitely something to be proud of. Definitely. But it's looking good, especially with this Knight of Pentacles that can't seem to stay in the deck. Like, yeah, there's money coming. Money and stability. Okay, Clarity. I got you. Actually, I think it's your turn. Yep. Clarity. Clarity, did you want a general reading or did you have a specific question? A true battle. It's here because it looked like y'all was going head to head the way it came out in the reading. I feel like there's a need to get out. Like you said, to take the broom car and the ship, cleaning house, traveling. I feel like not only do you want to leave the house, you want to leave the area. Clarity, I know it's a little bit of a delay, but just to make sure you heard, did you want a... You're welcome, Simone. Did you want a general reading or did you have a specific question, Clarity? Okay, Clarity. I don't want to just do general if that's not what you want, but I think the delay is just bad. I don't know if you can, if you've heard me yet asking what kind of reading you want. Okay, let's see. What do you see in the cards for Jamal? Well, it's only one question. So do you want me to ask about your love question or the job and career? No, if it comes out, if more than one thing comes out, that's fine. I always read it as it comes out, but I'm only going to ask one question. Is it more important that you want me to ask about Jamal or you want me to ask about your career? I mean, unless you want to pay for a second question, that's fine too. But I only ask you one at a time. You only pay for one question, Clarity. It's $5 per question. I understood, Clarity, that you have two questions, but you only paid to ask one question. So I'm asking if you want to pay for another question or if you want me to just ask one of those questions that you posed right here. Okay. General messages for Clarity, please. General messages for Clarity, please. Cure is on by Moonchild or for Jamal. Okay. All right, so the song Cure is on by Moonchild. I would check that song out, especially for a love Cure. Messages for Clarity about Jamal, please. Oops. Messages for Clarity about Jamal, please. Messages for Clarity about Jamal, please. Then Real Games by Lucky Day just came on. Messages for Clarity regarding Jamal, please. Ooh. The ship. Everybody's getting the ship tonight. So there could be either y'all live at a distance from each other. And one could be traveling to see the other, or you could be traveling together. And the whip card. Ooh, so the whip card could either be that there is something painful and repetitive about this relationship, or this could be about sex, because it's like a repetitive motion that it's like a repetitive motion that brings some sort of pain, but could also be pleasure. I need to plug my phone up. I got your Clarity. And then the second one about your career. All right. Ooh. The garden card is here. So the garden, there you could be spending time in nature can actually have a garden, but it's also about the public and other people watching, other people being around. I see it, Clarity. I got you. Thank you. Excuse me. The Knight of Wands, the table card is here. So somebody's family is involved. You might have a family together. With the garden and family, I feel like there are other people either involved in or who have like close eyes on you guys' relationship. You could be like a part of a big group of friends where like everybody's together and kind of like intermingled in each other's lives, or family is really intermingled in this situation. With the Clover card, there's a sense of really good luck here, especially good luck within the family. Good things happening and blessings coming in. And with the Snake card, there's been a lot of transformation. Could be people growing up, but there's also a sense of people like making snap judgments. The Six of Pentacles is here. Yeah, somebody, I feel like money's coming into balance. Things are looking up. If you are in need of help, you're going to receive that help. I feel like somebody's taking a passionate action towards what they want. This could be you, or especially if you or someone else involved is a fire sign, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And there's a sense of like being people looking at you one way when you're not really necessarily that way, or they see you in a negative light and it's not accurate or something. Could be people in your family that view you this way. But I feel like somebody is very visible here. And again, with the sun, I definitely think somebody's very visible. And this person who's very visible could either just be very good looking, could have recently had a child, they could be a Leo, or something is illuminated, like somebody is in the spotlight. All eyes are on them. And it feels like, especially friends and family, and they're at a crossroads. Somebody could be pregnant or about to have a child because the sun and crossroads came out together. So you or Jamal or somebody involved in the situation could be at a crossroads about a child or about a Leo or something that has recently been revealed or become clear. I feel like there's a lot of family and friends or a lot of outside people involved, or at least their opinions involved in, maybe y'all care about what they think. The Rider is here under the deck. That's Knight of Pentacles energy. So I feel like there's definitely money and abundance coming in or available. I'm sorry, not Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So an emotional offer or an emotional action that's being taken. That could sometimes be a proposal too. Like if not marriage, then like proposing that the relationship move up to the next level. So he said he was divorced. I don't see here anything that would suggest he is or isn't, but there's a sense of a lot of like family or friends being involved in this situation. A lot of family or friends. And a child, possibly. Let's see. Why is the Ship card here? Why is the Ship card here? The Ship card is here because of the Queen of Cups. So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person taking a journey. Maybe a journey towards love, towards loving again after having been hurt. Or someone is actually traveling to see a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. Or traveling with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. Or someone who is really emotional, loving, nurturing, caring, very affectionate, compassionate. It could be an empath. Where's the Whip card here? Why is the Whip card here? Ooh. Why is the Whip card here? Strength and the Page of Swords are here for the Whip card. So you got strength and the sun. There could be a Leo involved in this situation. But if there's no Leo involved, I feel like a person either finds out something that requires them to have patience or to be strong in a situation or have courage. And it's about something painful or something repetitive. Something repetitive is happening, and I feel like a person has to be patient or has been patient and is trying to be strong in a situation where something painful keeps happening over and over again. And they might be trying to get more information about this. Why is the Garden card here? The Three of Pentacles is here with the Garden card. There's more people than necessary involved in this situation, whether that is juggling relationships, another lover actually involved, or just other people that should not have fucking input in the relationship are in the relationship. Somebody's family, friends, something. Someone external to this relationship is influencing it. And it could be because somebody cares too much about what other people think. Why is the Table card here with Clover and Snake? The Knight of Cups. That's that rider energy. So somebody could be offering a family, offering money or stability, to, maybe offering to help with your financial situation. And they could be really sexy too and wanting you to take action towards them. Or maybe you see this as an opportunity to have a family and to build together, build financially together, and like possibly transform something. And I feel like there's going to be an emotional offer, whether it's coming to you or you making this emotional offer to someone else. Why is the Sun here with the crossroads? The King of Pentacles. So there could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus involved in this situation. Somebody who makes really wise money situations. And you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles together. So look, the Ace of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. And diamonds are Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this is a divine relationship here. I don't know what you guys' signs are, but it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Both of you, or one or both of you, have that prominently in your charts. But either way, I think you're both good on money, good with your money, or good about money. So if he's Cancer, he could be the one that's doing some traveling, or someone is traveling to him, or he's taking a journey, and he could be offering you, or feeling like he wants to offer you a family and increase finances and stability and the transformation of this relationship, or wants to become a new person for you. And if neither of you are earth signs or have that in your chart, I feel like this relationship will be very financially abundant and very financially stable. Maybe he's off and on with someone while single. That off and on with somebody while being single could definitely be that Three of Pentacles and Garden energy. The energy of juggling or more than one person being involved in the situation. And under the deck, you got the Sun again. So if nobody has kids, somebody could be getting pregnant or about to have multiples, to have the Sun twice and especially close together like that. Or somebody's a Leo. And you got the Strength card. Leo energy is here very strong. The Sun twice and the Strength card. But I sense that everything is going to turn out for the best. There's a lot of happiness, leaving the past behind you. Possibly the birth of a child, could be twins. A future filled with passion, heat, and energy. Like, this is nice. But as of right now, there's like something or someone extra here and present in the relationship. And it's like not serving a good purpose. What's this Garden and Three of Pentacles? What's this Garden and Three of Pentacles about? This damn Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Garden and the Three of Pentacles here? He's been all up in the bed. You know what? I ain't mad at that. He can come out as many times as he wants. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Garden and the Three of Pentacles here? Clarifying the garden and the Three of Pentacles, you got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So this is definitely somebody's family who has a lot of input on this situation, but it could also just be because they want to see this is your family wanting to see you happy, or his family wanting to see him happy. And somebody is like, yeah, they're people giving their opinions on this, but I think everything's going to turn out for the best. There's a sense of somebody being a little defensive here, though, with the Nine of Wands under the deck. Somebody might be defensive against their family's opinions. I see a lot of Cancer. I don't see much Sagittarius through the reading, but I mean, your sign doesn't have to show up in the reading. It's always good as more affirmation, but it doesn't mean anything if your sign doesn't really show up. If anything, it could be you that's feeling a little defensive, because the Nine of Wands is fire energy. That could be Sagittarius. You said he has kids, you don't. So that's what this family could be about. He could possibly have 2 children, maybe even 2 Leo children. 2 little girls, it seems like. Possibly. It don't have to be. Okay. And let's get on your career. Messages about career for Nikki, please. Career messages for Nikki, please. Career messages for Nikki, please. Career messages for Nikki. Career messages for Nikki, please. Spirit, please tell us what's going on in career for Nikki. What's her money situation looking like? Okay. I'm sorry. Let me shuffle again. I'm saying the wrong name. Where is Nikki? Nikki, maybe it's something happening with your career. I don't know if you're still here in the room. I'm sorry. I'm saying Nikki in this clarity. My apologies. Clarity. Messages for clarity, please. Messages for clarity about career. Messages for clarity about career. Career messages for clarity, please. Happy. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of happiness. The Sun card came up twice. And things will definitely turn out for the best for all parties involved. With the Sun coming out twice like that. Career messages for clarity, please, Spirit. For clarity. Career messages. Ooh. The Cross card. So there's a sense of your career transforming. You could have been having some burdens like in your career area, burdens or difficult time, and you want to change or transform some things. Okay, that's fine, clarity. Inquirer, you could have been praying. I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. Psalm 77:6. I feel like you could have been praying for like some changes in your career, maybe to make more money or find a career that you actually enjoyed. Could have possibly had something to do with what you wanted to do as a child, or had something to do with your inner child, or wanting to, a child could be involved. Maybe you work with children. The Whip card is here, so there's something painful and repetitive again that was in your last reading. And the Fox card is here, so the need to heal something. Maybe you're a nurse. Maybe you work with sick children. But if not, whip and child, maybe working with abused children. The Fox card, I get children healing and healing some sort of pain of children. If you've been praying about like what career path is there for you to do, maybe you want to do something to help kids. I apologize. Yeah, there's a delay. I'm sorry. I realized I was saying the wrong name before I saw your message. I just seen it up here. But I feel like there's been a burden or a need to transform something, and you've been asking about something that has to do with children or with your own inner child, something that has been painful or repetitive, and needing to heal it or needing to come up with some plan. And the snake energy is here again, definitely needing or wanting to transform something or wanting to be seen in a different light. Oh, sorry. I need to plug this up. Okay. Lord. Where's the cross card here? Justice. So someone wants to transform justice, wants to get revenge, um, wants to transform a relationship with the Libra, but I feel like there's a sense of wanting to bring something to justice, wanting to transform something to make it fair. Why is the Inquirer here? There could have been something that actually had to do with a court case, possibly with a divorce or someone getting married with the Hierophant here. And also with the Inquirer, you could be asking about someone being married. I don't see what this has to do with career. But if it, as far as career, the Inquirer and the Hierophant could be asking a spiritual leader or a spiritual teacher about what you should be doing with your life, like finding your purpose. Thinking about how to help kids transition into careers from foster care. That's here. Clearly, like I see you asking about how to align yourself with being able to help children who have been through painful situations to plan and to heal things and to not be seen in a certain light. So I feel like you're trying to like help them develop skills, and yeah, I think you're going to be successful at it. It's a sense of wanting to transform justice for them or something like that. Want to make sure things are fair and equitable for them. And I feel like you feel like you're led by spirit to do this. There's something spiritual in this for you. You could also be searching for a mentor in this field, or searching for some teaching. Then with child, you got the Three of Pentacles. So this is about working together and cooperating. I think you're going to be working directly with the children. I don't feel like you'll be like in an office deciding something away from them. I think you're going to work a lot directly with the kids. Why is the Whip card here? Why is the Whip card here? The Eight of Cups. to the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like this could apply for you and the students. So you could be walking away from a job or career that was not fulfilling. You could have made okay money and it was all right, but you just knew that there's something more out there for you that you're passionate about. And you being courageous enough to do that is going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of abundance, fulfillment, happiness. It could actually provide the foundation for generational wealth for you and your family. But I also think that you are helping them leave behind very emotionally painful situations with the Whip card and the 8 of Cups. And you're helping them move towards abundance too. So this is just good all the way around. Why is the Fox card here? 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 So the Fox card here is for healing or planning, and then the Empress and the 5 of Cups came out. So someone could be, okay, this does not feel related to career. This feels like love sneaking into your career reading, but I'm going to try to relate it to career too. But I feel like someone is planning to move towards someone that maybe they left behind or would like to heal something with. Could be the mother of their children or someone they saw who they wished was the mother of their children and they regret leaving behind. And if this is about career, this is healing some sense of abundance, fertility, creativity that a person has been missing. Or healing a part. This may be healing the part of you that wants to be a mother. I don't know if you actually want children. I hate to make that assumption if you don't, but that's what the cards say. If the Fox is about healing, the Empress is about abundance, fertility, creativity, motherhood, and being seen as a mother. And the 5 of Cups is here. So I feel like this is healing the 5 of Cups is about grief, regret, remorse, sadness. I feel like having this job will help you heal some grief or regret or remorse that you have for not having children. You need a new opportunity to align with you. Under the deck, there's the 7 of Wands. So I feel like defending your position or defending your place on higher ground. If you already do something similar to this, I think you're well known for being good at your job and you be on your shit. People might come for you at work, but there's no you really are on top of it and you're head and shoulders above the rest. Fox and the Empress here with the 5 of Cups. And the Fox and the Empress here with the 5 of Cups. The song I Deserve More is on, I think it's Selena Johnson. Say he's a Taurus. The Empress can be Taurus. Is that Taurus and Libra? The Empress. Or Virgo and Libra. Dang, now I'm forgetting. I feel like it's Taurus and Libra. Yeah, Taurus and Libra is the Empress. Why is the Empress here with the Fox and the 5 of Cups? Why the Fox, the Empress, and the 5 of Cups here? Because of some heartbreak, I think it is. This still could be either your ex or or your feelings about motherhood. That could be either one with this heartbreak, but there's some heartbreak surrounding this energy. It could be and or actually. Okay. And the Emperor is under the deck. So I feel like what you're doing with the kids for your career, like it's going to turn out great. Either you're going to end up being like a supervisor or a head of a department, or you could be actually opening your own company or like serve that provides this service or something. But there's a boss energy here, like a boss, a leader. It's also Aries energy. What's sneaking in? Okay. What's sneaking in? What's sneaking in? What's sneaking in? There it is. I got you. Okay, let me write you down. I see your cash app, Myra. Hold on 1 second. I hope am I saying your name right? Is it Myra or Mayra? I think it's Myra, but correct me if I'm wrong. Myra. All right, and you'll be after this next question for clarity. All right. Spirit, what's sneaking in for clarity? 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 Sneaking in for clarity. I feel like whatever's sneaking in, you are fearful of it. Like it feels scary, whatever this energy is coming in with the mice card. I'm doing your third question now, Clarity. I got it. Something, you're fearful of something. Whatever this is that you feel moving towards you. What's sneaking in for clarity? The table card, it has something to do with your family. And the book card, a secret, a family secret. Something is secretive involving your family, a secret being kept about your family, something you need to learn about your family. A family secret coming to light, somebody finding out, somebody being afraid that a family secret is coming to light, somebody being afraid that a secret family is coming to light. The Tower. So there's a sense of some sort of like sabotage or some sort of control and the need to fight against that. Suppression. And the Tree. That is about your foundations. Yeah, I feel like this is a family secret coming out. And the ancestors, ooh, definitely a family secret. I feel like there is something deep and something old that has been lingering for a long time that either has recently come out or is coming out. And somebody is scared of it coming out. Or it could be scary. You're welcome, Myra. I will be right with you as soon as I finish with clarity. Clarity, this is interesting. Like, this is super clear that there's something within your family or within a person's family that is coming out. And this is the old secret because the ancestors are here. And I feel like they are asking or wanting somebody to reveal whatever this is. I don't know if there could possibly, I don't want to call this in, but I got to say it because it came to mind, but could possibly be of a genetic illness or something that could be moving through the family that people might be finding out about. And if not an illness, some other sort of energy that has been there in the family for generations. And yeah, it needs to be healed or revealed. Why is the mice card here for clarity? Yeah, this is a deep, dark secret that somebody is scared of coming out, or something that has been hurting a person for a very long time, and they've been just going along, living life, acting like everything is okay, and it's not. But they got clarity about it, and they want to reveal it. Like, this is somebody realizing that they need to tell the truth, and they're going to do it, and they're going to stand strong as they do it. Why is the table here? I just heard speaking truth to power, and that's not even the first time I heard that phrase today. That's wild. Why is the table here? Shit. The table, the 7 of Cups is here for the table. So I feel like somebody could have had more than one family or a lot of options, or there could have been some sort of addiction, drinking problem, gambling problem, something like that. A person had a lot of options and was confused about something with their family. The 3 of Pentacles is here in reverse, so I definitely feel like it could have been a secret family. And the 6 of Wands is in reverse, so somebody did not get a victory. There was not a victory and no recognition, so it could possibly be a secret family, secret child type of energy. I can't tell if it's related to a sister. There's nothing here that has like a female person or like a sister in the card, but let's see if anything else comes out that might suggest that. I feel like this secret is going to fly out. The Page of Swords is going to fly out because somebody's doing research. I don't know if somebody's doing like genealogical research or just asking questions, whatever, or being nosy, but that's how the shit gets found out. And I feel like after they find it out, like they might need a vacation. They might need to take a break. They're going to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe I found this shit out. Like, they got to think about how this knowledge is going to affect them and anybody else who knows moving forward. Like, it's very much an energy of, I cannot believe this. Why is the Tower here? It could be your sister who's finding out because well, everybody in this deck is female though. The Tower is an Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there was something negative that happened in a love relationship. There could have been like some sort of abuse or negativity in a romantic relationship. There wasn't love there. And with the 10 of Cups, I feel like maybe there was a happy family, but there wasn't like any romantic love in a relationship where someone had kids. And the Empress is here with the Tree card. So someone's foundations and the Empress, like I feel like somebody started a family with someone else. And it caused a lot of arguing, and it was because of their ego with the 5 of Swords. And the Page of Cups is here. So they came with an apology, but I don't think it was like a good apology. And maybe when they came with the apology, they also came with a child in hand. There's a fish in this cup, and that fish is a surprise. And fish a lot of times relate to children, especially children being born. And the Tower card is here, especially with the ancestors being under the deck, the first deck, and then the Tower card being under this deck. I feel like this is somebody's ancestors blowing up the spot. Like, but this to me screams secret family or secret child. hidden, cheating type of energy, and somebody's afraid for that information to come out. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse here with the Ten of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse here with the Ten of Cups and the Tower? And you got the Tower in the Lenormand and the Tower in the Tarot. The Tower in Lenormand, the meaning is a little bit different. It's about needing to fight against something that is trying to do you harm or hold you back or something like that. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Cups in the Tower? And in the Tarot, the Tower is about something unexpected that comes and shifts the foundation. Oh my God. Shifts the foundations of somebody's life. And it's crazy because you got the Tower and the tree right next to each other in the Lenormand. So the Tower in this case is about, like I said, somewhat sabotage or energy that's trying to harm you or hold you back in your foundations or to do with your foundations. And in this deck, the Tower is about something that happens all of a sudden, unexpectedly, that can feel catastrophic, that shifts the foundations. This is about shifting foundations too of a person's life. But always at the end of this, even though it could be catastrophic, it could be difficult to deal with, it always leaves the situation better once it's over and has calmed down. Somebody's life is going to be changed by whatever this news is that's coming out. The Hermit, Hermit in reverse, and the Hanged Man. So there could be a Virgo involved, and if there's no Virgo involved, somebody's coming out of hiding. This could be a sister or some other family member coming out to be like, hey, I'm so-and-so's child, or I got a child with so-and-so, and it's going to change someone's view or perspective. And it might cause things to stop or like just pause. Like, you say you who? From where? And this is also it's the Hangman Pisces. I think that's Piscean energy. With the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Hermit was in reverse, I kind of feel like this might be the person who had the child. Or it could be the child themselves that is coming out to be like, I'm here. I exist. And under the deck, you got the Death card. So somebody involved in this situation could have already passed on, or this could just suggest that there's going to be an ending and a new beginning. Like, I feel like this could represent the end of a family situation as you know it, and then a new one beginning because of whatever news this is. Okay. I hope it made sense to you because it felt extra clear on this side, which is, yeah, it was really specific, but it came through real strong also. All right, Myra. Myra, are you ready? Let me get two feelings right now when they get back in touch with me. Luis? Myra wants to know, Spirit, what are Luis's true feelings right now? Luis's true feelings. What is in the cards for her, Luis? Luis's true feelings. Luis's feelings towards Myra. Clouds. I feel like he could be confused about you, or you're confused about him, which would make sense because you're here asking about it. But there's something either being hidden or something that's confusing about this situation, and it has to do with a child and the Tower. So something that needs to be fought against. Maybe somebody's unclear about whether they want to have children. Maybe someone has a child and the blending family situation didn't necessarily go that well, or there could be a child's parent who is in the way. With the Fish card, I feel like there's definitely a child and or a pregnancy involved in this situation. The Fish card came out with the broom. So someone could have terminated a pregnancy, or there's a need to prepare for a child. Or again, this could be somebody being unclear or saying that they don't want to have children. Luis, the Sun is here again. Oh my goodness. So you got the Child card, the Fish card, and the Sun. There's at least one child involved in this situation. There might be multiple children. Okay, Clarity. The ancestors are here. So there's a sense that whatever is going on here, either is the situation is being guided by ancestors, or somebody needs to talk to their ancestors in regard to what's happening. But there's a lot of energy of children here. I don't know if y'all have children together, or if one of you has children elsewhere. If neither of you has children elsewhere, I get the sense that children could be in the cards for you guys, and the table is here. So someone's family, someone has a family, or they could see you as family. Under the deck is altar. You got ancestors, table, and altar all in a row. So I don't know if you communicate with your ancestors, but I feel like there's a strong need for you to do so because they had messages for you regarding this. And like I said, I don't know if you or Luis already has a child, but there's a sense of like some confusion around a child and possibly a pregnancy that might have ended in abortion or miscarriage. And the Sun is here again, so I feel like there's just a lot of energy of children. And the ancestors are here. Ancestor, table, altar. So I feel like there's a need to involve all of your family, living in and dead, in a situation, to pray and receive guidance about this. All right, let's see. Messages for Myra and Luis. Messages for Myra about Luis, please, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Messages for Myra about Luis. I don't see anything here about communication or reaching out, or even, I mean, I see love, but this love that's here is more like in the sense of family. Why is clouds here with child and tower? Why is clouds here? Child and tower. There's a person who needs to have strength and patience about a choice in which they have a lot of options, or a choice that someone else has a lot of options. Or strength and patience about choosing what they should do regarding a child. Maybe someone is trying to manipulate a person using a child. or be manipulative about having children or something like that, and there's a need for a person to have strength and be patient. There could be a Leo involved in this situation, especially with the strength card coming out and the sun coming out. Why is fish here with the broom card? Somebody could be single but also wanting children. And the 9 of Wands is here. So I feel like there's a single person here who wants children, but they're like, you're a Leo. There's a lot of Leo energy here. You could want children, but still feel defensive about this situation and feel like there's a need to remove from your life what doesn't serve you or what doesn't get you closer to your goal. And you could be wondering, like, should you do away with the idea of having children? And if you already have children, maybe it's doing away with the idea of having children with this person. Why is the sun here? Because of the 3 of Cups and the Hierophant. So this could be read a couple of ways. The 3 of Cups is about happiness, joy, celebration, which will all be present at the birth of a child, which the sun can represent. And so this could be celebrating a birth of a child and a marriage with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant can be about marriage. This could also be a person who is involved in a third-party situation, involved in a relationship with more than one person, and he or she is married to and possibly has a child with one of those people. Want children sometimes, sometimes you don't. Okay. There's a lot of energy here of children, but that would make sense because the first set of cards you got was Clouds, Child, and Tower. So that would suggest some confusion around whether or not you want to have children. Why is ancestors here? Clarifying the ancestors, you got the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. I think your ancestors are a little irritated with you. It seems like they're waiting, could be waiting for you to acknowledge them, but there are other things that are competing for your time, and there could be a lot of upheaval in your space and in your energy right now. You could also be waiting for your ancestors to like come to your rescue or fight something for you or help you defeat a enemy or overcome an obstacle. But I get the sense that you need to commune with them more and spend more time with your living and your deceased family. Why is table here? The table is here because of the Fool. So I get the sense that there's a desire to start a new family or start new family traditions. Your family could literally think you're being foolish about something, being foolish about moving on with this person. But I get more the sense that there's a desire to start a new family here. Is there anything else about? The table and the Fool, and you got the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like you want to start a family with this person, but you are not sure about whether you want to move forward in this relationship. The Lovers is a decision that needs to be made about a twin flame soulmate relationship. And you might not be sure whether you want to continue in this relationship, or this person might not be sure whether they want to continue with you. The Fool is Aries energy and the Lovers is Gemini energy. So you got Aries, Taurus, a lot of fire periods. So that's Leo, Aries, and Sag. A lot of fire, a lot of Leo, a lot of Aries and Sag. Some cups, but not a whole lot. Under the deck, the Queen of Cups. So I definitely feel like you're questioning whether or not you should offer this person your love. I don't think you're sure yet. that this is what you want. I do really think you want a family and that you want children, but there's something here. I cannot tell if this person already has a family or not yet. But there's nothing here about communication, nothing here about him reaching out. This all feels like you and your energy and deciding what you want, feeling defensive at one moment, but really wanting something and waiting for something to come in. It feels more to me like you want what you want. You want this type of relationship, this family, this future, but there's nothing, I don't feel a lot here about this person in particular, except the fact that you may feel like they could have potentially been a twin flame or soulmate, but I think you end up deciding against moving forward with them. What do you need to show me about this spread? Clarification. Sorry about that. I thought my ringer was off. Yeah, clarification for this spread, please. Let me call the clarification. The devil is here. So there's a sense of, if there's no Capricorn involved, temptation, addictions, obsessions, codependency, self-doubt, procrastination, just toxic or shadow energy involved in the situation. And the lovers and the devil are the same card, but they're like the shadow and the light. And I think that you are realizing that there is something addictive, obsessive, toxic about this relationship or connection. And under this deck is the Page of Swords. I feel like you do some research or something, or you get some information, you find something out that lets you know that there's something toxic about this situation. But I don't see anything about, nothing came up specifically about this person's feelings, and nothing came up really about them. I think this is more your feelings and how you are seeing the situation. And I don't think you honestly really trust it. Okay. And it could be vice versa. It could be them not trusting it, but honestly, it feels more like you. All right. You're welcome, Myra. Let's see. And clarity. You have another. All right. And I think after clarity, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. After this last question for clarity, are you ready? Clarity? Still here? I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I will wait a while. Clarity. Are you still here? Okay, I waited a minute. I'll wait another minute. Oh man, that's a long delay. If you're here. Yeah, I don't like this delay. There's so many great things about doing these lives on YouTube, but there's a lot of good things about doing them on Instagram too, and less of a delay is one of those great things about Instagram. Clarity. Clarity. All right, Clarity, I waited 2 minutes. Are you still here? I'm going to give you 1 more minute, Clarity, and then I'm going to shut the line down. Because I've been on here for over 2.5 hours now. I need to wind it down. Need to wind it down. Okay, I see. All right, great. Type it. This YouTube delay is mean. Jerome was dream. What was that all about? What's he up to? Okay. Yeah, why is Clarity's ex, Jerome, all up in her dream space? Why is Clarity's ex, Jerome, why is he all up in Clarity's dream space? Why was she dreaming about him last night? Why is in Clarity's dream space? What's going on with that? Why is Jerome in Clarity's dreams? Because of the table? Something to do with family? Maybe there's a deep connection with this person. The broom, but I feel like that connection might need to be done away with. You might still like deal with this person's family or mutual friends you had together. You might have some of their belongings. But there's a family thread, a family bond keeping you connected. And if you don't wish to return to that relationship, is a bond that you need to free yourself from. A bond that you need to break. Why is Jerome in Clarity's dream space? Because of the child. I don't know if he has children. I can't remember whether or not you said you had children. I think you don't. Or maybe they want a child with you, or there could have been a child involved. They could have had a child. This is also the Knight of Swords. So it's like a truth that was spoken or needs to be spoken concerning the child, or that was spoken in a childish or childlike way. Ooh, the ring and the tree. So the tree is about a person's foundations. Like, I don't know if you were engaged before, but this person could be seeing you as somebody they should have proposed to you. They should have proposed to. If they didn't, you feel like a foundation in their life They would like to establish a foundation with you. 7 of Cups. No. Yeah, I feel like they see you as single and able to handle things on your own. Maybe they feel like you just swept them out of your life and did away with them. But I get the sense that there's somebody who feels like family, or you feel like family to them, and they could want a child with you, or there's children or something childlike involved in this situation. With the ring and the tree, I definitely get the sense that if there never was a proposal, then this person could be wishing that they had done that, wishing that they had established some foundation with you. The birds is here. So I feel like there could have been some messages, whether messages from spirit to you or messages from this person. And testimony is here. So I feel like you are a part of this person's story, or they're a part of your story. And you could be either, there could be some communication between the two of you, or some communication from spirit about the two of you, which is why you could have dreamed about them. And the whip card, there was something painful or repetitive here. I don't know if you had more than one cycle with this person, but I think there's like, this is spirit wanting you to learn something from that relationship. It's a part of your story, a part of your testimony. You could have been engaged to this person, or like in a very serious relationship, and it was like a foundation of your life, or a foundational relationship. It helped you to really know, learn, and like develop yourself. We'll find out more about yourself. For clarity regarding Jerome. Ooh, please clarify this spread for clarity regarding Jerome. Why is the table here? Why is the table card here? Wow. So the Ace of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. There could have been real love here, a lot of love, a lot of romance and emotions, but something troubling about the relationship, like wondering if this was really a soulmate or twin flame relationship, or somebody could have decided to end the relationship. This also could be a Gemini. The Lovers is Gemini, the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Two of Pentacles is here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So maybe someone really loved a person, but could have possibly chose against continuing a relationship because someone was either juggling. They were either juggling relationships or juggling their job and the relationship. Okay, he's married. Yeah, that's juggling. And like it ended because he was married, or because he was juggling another relationship and maybe considering someone else. But I do feel like there was actual love there. The ring and the tree could also be him being married, and I don't know if he has children, but the child card is here. Why is the broom card here? So the Queen of Wands is in reverse, an Aries, Leo, or Sag person who is not acting out of their higher self or is not feeling themselves, but that is also somebody who doesn't feel confident or sexy right now. They could feel that could sometimes the Queen of Wands in reverse is a mistress, or it could be somebody who's not taking action, not feeling passionate, confident, not feeling good about themselves. feeling like they can't manifest things or make things happen. And this person could be single right now and feeling kind of down about being single. And the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So I feel like they're tired of waiting for their investments to pan out. They feel like they've been wasting time, wasting energy, wasting money in situations, and they don't really understand why things are not manifesting for them, especially in love. This could be you or this person, but I feel more like it's you because it's a single person with the broom card. Why is the child here? The child card. The Six of Swords is in reverse. So someone could have had to, could be experiencing some turbulence with their child or around their child. Could have had to leave the home where their child is. But I feel like there's some disturbance between a person and their child or about their child. Why is the ring card here with the tree? Because of the Page of Swords. I feel like maybe you found, I don't know if he was outright or forthcoming with you about being married, but you found out about it. Why is the Bird card here with testimony? I feel like Spirit wants you to heal from this situation. This is Temperance is the Sagittarius card or a Sagittarius card, and it's about finding balance and healing yourself, not being too logical or not being too emotional. I mean, I would say that he's married because you got the Table card is here, the Ring card is here, the Tree card is here. All of those are about marriage, foundations. The Lovers is in reverse, so ending a lover's relationship. Two of Pentacles, juggling. So yeah, I definitely feel like he's still married. Under the deck, it's the Page of Cups. So maybe there's a sense of wanting to apologize about something. And if they come back with a surprise or with a child in tow. And I wouldn't necessarily trust it because it seems like a really immature apology if it is one. I wouldn't trust it if this person is coming back. If they come back, it feels more because there's some sort of upheaval in their marriage or with their child. And it seems like they just want the attention. Hi, Sativa Fairy. Yeah, it just seems like they want the attention, Clarity. It doesn't seem like anything real. Why is the Broom card here with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? Actually, why is the child here with the Six of Swords in reverse? Why is the child here with the Six of Swords in reverse? He's still married. The Hierophant just came out. He's still married, and I feel like he's experiencing some troubles or upheavals in their marriage with their child right now, and some heartbreak. And I feel like there would be heartbreak in it for you if you moved in that direction too. I don't know if he's getting a divorce. There's nothing here that says that. Nothing here that says that at all. I don't think so. Okay. It looks like there could possibly be trouble in paradise, but there's nothing here that says, no, they're not free. They're $5 a question. The payment information is in the description box, but honestly, I've been on for 3 hours and I'm about to shut it down. I will do one question for you, Sativa Fairy, because I've never seen you before and I don't like to turn away new people. Definitely. But if you want to get a reading, then you can either Cash App or PayPal $5, and I can do one question for you tonight, and then because this last question was originally going to be my last. In third, I don't know whether he's in the third party or not. Clarity, but there's juggling here, so he could very well be, or this could have been him juggling you, and while he was married. But yeah, there's nothing here about a divorce. Okay. So Sativa Fairy, if you're not going to get a question, then I'm going to shut it down for the night. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. It just seems like a energy of something trouble in paradise, and then a person trying to find comfort elsewhere, but it's not nothing serious. It's not worth involving yourself in. Okay. Thank you so much to everybody who was on the live tonight. Thank you for the new people who were here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I hope you'll join us again next Thursday and Thursdays after that. I usually would do these at 6 p.m. on Thursdays, but I did it later today. I started at 7:30, and I actually like that. So I will be back at 7:30 next Thursday. Oh, thank you, Myra. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm glad it resonated for you. I'm glad it did. So I will be back next Thursday at 7:30. And you can check out the general readings too. The general readings are there are lots of other readings and other lives and everything for you to go through that are already on my page. And you might find some helpful messages in those too. A lot of times there are always messages like in other people's readings or in the general readings, and the dates are more to keep track of things from me. But whenever you see the video is when you're meant to see it. So feel free, please do go through the other videos and see if there are messages in there for you. All right, but thank you again. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.